What's up, everybody? I hope everybody's having a great day and staying safe. This was kind of a very unexpected video, as in, I was not expecting this. I have came to conclusions, something that I needed to get off my chest. If you guys don't know already, I made the announcement saying that I am working on my parkour map. Episode 1 and episode 2 combined will be out hopefully soon. This is just kind of behind the scenes, so don't be surprised if like you're missing anything. You won't. Let's talk about this. As you guys know, I've been making parkour maps for a while. If you guys do not know, let me just catch you up briefly real quick. Welcome to the massive parkour map. You will be told to be here because your challenge to beat and complete this parkour map. You're in the right place. This is called Firelight Sinister Parkour City. I have created a bunch of parkour maps, a bunch of them has failed, and I don't have the worlds anymore. I decided to make one last parkour map in 2026, or in 2026. The last epic map that I have made was in 2022. I worked on it for almost 2.5 years. It ended in 2023 in September 24, I believe. I think it was 87 was the last episode, I believe, of 100 parkour stages in Minecraft. That's the series. The craziest thing is, I was nowhere near done. I was at stage 25 out of 100. Enough about the map story. Let's actually talk about why you're here. You have one goal and one goal only. Complete and beat it. So, yes, I have made the map, and I was nowhere near done. Right here. I was at stage 25 out of 100. Now, you might be asking yourself, what does that have to do with what you're doing on this one? It exactly has to do exactly what happened. Basically, I didn't delete the world, no corruption, the world didn't get corrupted, none of that inside of that nature, none of it actually happened. What actually happened was, I had to factory reset it because the game was too bad. The game was too laggy, too glitchy, too freezy. I was starting to feel fed up with it. So I had to factory reset it. So I had to redo everything. I had to reset back to my Microsoft account, etc. Yada yada yada. Minecraft account. Here's the issue. I have the email or some sort, but I don't have all the account information for my Microsoft account / Minecraft account, which is your email and your password. I had no idea what the password was, so therefore, technically, it was my fault. So I lost that world. Anyway, now we're back on this one. Now, why is the title and thumbnail the way it is right now? I've been actually talking to my collab partner in crime and my collaborator, Cyan3289. I've been talking to him about it for a few days now, or maybe a few weeks now or something. Basically, like how we're going to be able to do it. So the original plan was, first off, I'm nowhere near done finishing the map, so there's no point of even talking about this or being stressful about it, because I am going to finish this map, then I'm going to buy a Realms subscription, make it public to my Realms, go to my mobile, maybe sign into the same account or something, then go to Realms on the Realm page, then download, copy, or transfer it over on the Realm, export the file, then go to a Bedrock to Java converter, then have Cyan, once I send Cyan the file, he will go and adjust things and to make sure that it works intended for Java Edition, that's designed for Java Edition. It works very closely to the Bedrock version. He will send it back to me, then I will basically I can upload it to MCPDL or CurseForge or things like that. The issue is that he's saying that that's literally impossible for the way I'm doing it, or it's just like, is this impossible? Now, the things you see over here, things like these signs right here, all these signs that has text will not be on the Java Edition because once it's converted. The signs will still be there itself, the text itself will be gone. He has to manually re-add those. Same thing goes with things in the chest. Like if I go to over here and go down here, go over here, things like if I go down even farther, like these chests over here, all you see all these items and stuff. You got arrows, bunch of enchantments, spyglass. You got some tridents. You got some bows. You got some cross arrows or crossbows. You got some swords. You got more spyglass and shields. You got food. You got even more food. You got some parkour coins and whatnot. All the items in the chest will also be gone. Also, as well as simple redstone commands, also some redstone mechanics and commands will also be gone, or it's not going to work intendedly. If I were to go all over here, I do not know if this is a bad example or not. This is a TP command. So if I click on here, it says /TP at the nearest player, the coordinates that I want the person to teleport to. So if I go here, it will teleport me to here. Now I don't know if that will work in Java Edition because it's maybe a very simple command, so maybe that's fine. But other things like maybe like summon or something might be a little bit harder to do, and it may not work. So he's going to have to adjust a lot of things. So basically what he's saying that even with all that, it's still not going to work internally. Now here's my issue. He warned me. He's warning me. He warned me saying that just know that you can make it. That's fine. You can do what you want to do. Just know that it's impossible, or it probably or it won't work the way you want it to be. And I'm like, okay, well, yeah, true. Chat. Here's my warning to everyone. Here's my warning to Sign, which is the main reason why I am recording this video. Here's my warning. If / when I finish this parkour map, if there's truly no way I can convert this bedrock map / world to Java Edition, are you ready? I'm not joking when I say this. I'm really not. I am going to quit Minecraft. I'm going to quit Minecraft if this is impossible or will not work if I try to convert it to the Java. Now you might be asking yourself, why are you going to quit Minecraft? This is a stupid reason to quit it. You're very dumb for quitting. You're not only that you're going to regret it, the fact that you have regretted making this and planning this all out, you're going to regret it leaving all your fan base and Minecraft community because of this. I will admit that might be true. Okay? Listen to me right now. You see this. Where is it? I worked on the 100 parkour stages in Minecraft map series for over or almost exactly 2.5 years just to be gone because I couldn't remember my password. Guess what? If I somehow still have the world, I still don't think I would be finished still. I'm gonna be completely honest. Because if you guys don't know, here's a little spoiler alert. I was on stage number 25, as I said earlier. That was me building my exactly how it is, the same height, same everything, same size. I was building my exact high school. When I was in high school, I built it the exact same way. Like, the walls and ceilings were exactly how high as I thought was the normal height for my actual high school. How big, how wide, how tall. I got burnt out. I was nowhere near done finishing stage number 25, which was actually the very first puzzle stage, which was the school. It was the school. You might be wondering, oh, well, couldn't you just deal with it? I could have dealt with the leg. I could have dealt with whatever. The issue is, I didn't plan ahead. I didn't think of it. I don't even know if Vibrant Visuals was announced for Bedrock Edition, Mojang and Microsoft and Mojang and Minecraft. So probably after the fact that I've had a factory reset. So I didn't even knew about it. And even if I did, we just now got the information for Nintendo Switch 2 that the native version for Minecraft Bedrock Edition, a native version would be coming out later this year in 2026 for the Switch 2 that's designed for the Switch 2. It will support vibrant visuals as well, which is what was the main reason why I was really hyped for it. I even said that too. Even if vibrant visuals was announced during my last parkour map creation making in process, I knew that there was no announcement that it was coming for the Switch or whatever the case may be. I would have not known that. I would have not known that. Or I probably would have. I would have been like, I don't know when it's coming. I didn't even think I was going to get the Switch 2 when I did. Yeah, that is my warning. My warning is when I finish this map, which is probably, hopefully going to be in smaller scales like I did say at one point. Hopefully not take years. You never know. Right here. This won't be in one single stream or video of how massive this is, even though everything will be in smaller scales now. You still won't be able to complete in one day, that's for sure. Like, even though everything will be in smaller scales, like the major structures in a way, you still won't be able to complete it in one single day. Even if you took no bathroom breaks, restroom breaks, no eating breaks, no stopping breaks, no breaks, no pauses, no nothing. Just 24/7, the whole day of trying to complete this parkour map and play the parkour map. Now, sure, you may have gotten a lot of process done and a lot of progress already made, more than probably what you probably would have had if you would have taken breaks and stuff. You still would not be able to complete it in one day. If your goal is like 3 days, maybe you could maybe make it in 2 or 3 days if you just grinded 24/7. Yeah, that also means not even sleeping. Not even sleeping. You can maybe you can take bathroom breaks in water, maybe a couple snacks, but you would have to do everything by your room as much as you can while playing and streaming or recording it. I don't know. Just basically, just a fair warning. I may quit Minecraft if once I'm done finishing this map. And I absolutely researched. I tried everything and all that man's to man. I still can't convert it to Java. It won't work intendedly or will never work. I might just quit. I know that may seem very dumb. You got to realize, as much as I do enjoy playing servers like CubeCraft and all that, you also do got to realize the fact that I'm a human being too. I want to create content or play content that I am proud of. As much as I do love servers like CubeCraft, The Hive, and playing with the community and you guys and stuff, another side project besides, because I don't really play survival anymore. That's a fact. Until there's 1,000 new items, 1,000 new blocks, 1,000 new structures, etc. I'm done with survival, man. I played it way for too long. I'm sick of it. Now, as for our side hustle, I make maps. Mainly parkour maps. That is the end of that video. We're in about 16 minutes. I mean, I've talked a lot too, so this might be even like 10 minutes or 12 minutes. I'm not 100% sure. If you guys have any ideas or any suggestions or what you can try to help me so I don't quit, because if you're going to put in this down, like, you might as well just quit now, since even though you just barely started and yes, you did a lot of work. I see there's still not much. There's still not anything in it, because this is as far as I got. This big thing, that small thing. Let me see if I can get it real quick. Where is it? Spyglass. That small thing. This building right there. You got the also little walk path when you walk out. I know that may seem like nothing much. You know, that's the reason why I'll just quit now. Since you're not too far in and not too invested. First off, I actually am invested. I'm just kind of like bored because I can't really do much. I don't have an online subscription right now, so I can't really ask anyone to help me or test things out or etc. So yeah, but I am totally invested already, and no, I'm not gonna stop either way. Just give me some ideas or suggestions of what I can do when I do finish it. Like how to hopefully convert it to a bedrock, download it. I'm on Nintendo Switch. I do have a phone. I actually have 2 phones, a Nintendo Switch 2, a Nintendo Switch, a laptop, and a tablet. That's what I have right now. If you know how to do anything with those devices and electronics that I just mentioned, what I have and own, then let me know, because I really want this to be like the insane milestone I ever created. Like, if this doesn't work, there's basically meaning that there's no big achievement I'm going to achieve in Minecraft. It's already hard to get on leaderboards for CubeCraft and just in general. There's no really excitement going on for me in my channel. There's nothing big milestone for me in my Minecraft journey, and you know, so it would just really like just kill the whole vibe and kill the whole journey. It literally will. Please, 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 if you find any people or creators or anybody in that nature that can help me out, even if they went through hours and hours of researching and helping me out, and finally helping me out, and then actually go successful. I will literally give you the biggest hug. I will literally give you the biggest shout out in my entire life, because you put in your entirely life, your entirely soul, into trying to help a random person or your favorite creator dream come true. It literally will. Because you might think, oh, well, this is only for Java 2. No, I'm planning to upload this in a marketplace on Bedrock Edition as well. Like, please, help me out here. Another thing, why am I stressing it? Why am I worrying about something that we don't need to worry about right now? Ever, clearly, right now. I'm nowhere near done with this parkour map. I'm nowhere near done with this. Like, I'm like, I'm like 50% the way there, because I'm nowhere near even making the stage 1. There's 50. I made stage 25. The 50% in between. I'm 1%. I'm restarting from scratch, rebuilding. Once I get to stage 25 again in this one, that'll be 50%. Where does the 100% comes from? The 100% comes from actually finishing the entire 100 parkour stages of Minecraft. This one right here. Now, the percentage will keep going up, but it will slowly progress, increasing. Just like how experience, like if you get 50 experience on your experience bar, and if you keep leveling up, it gets slower and harder to level up, because you have so much XP, and it takes a very long time to experience. Just like VIP level or regular level in CubeCraft, right? Where you will level up so fast in the beginning, then over time, slowly, gradually, it will get harder, more time consuming, more grinding, and slower to increase that number. So that is going to be the 100%. Once I'm at the 50%, getting towards the 100% will get way much more slower, grindier, harder, and much more slower to increase the number, because stage number 25 is not even halfway done. Stage 50 is halfway done. Nowhere near it. I'm stage 25. We do the math correctly. That's another 25 stages to go, because I think that's 50 if my calculation is correct. 10, 5, yeah. Yep. 25 plus 25 is 50. So I would have to do 25 more stages to reach the 50. Anyway, that's going to conclude today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Let me know.